So let's do this. Alright, boys. Jill playthrough. Hard mode.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Okay, so Resident Evil HD Remake.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
So this takes place. I'm already mixed with the controls here. So this takes place. Obviously, it's like the first thing that happens. This is Bravo team that we're kind of like introduced to right off the bat with Jill, Barry, Wesker, Chris, all, you know, the people. What you witnessed already before was Rebecca looking at the mansion. What happens during that is that a lot of the Alpha Squad makes it to this mansion. As we soon find out, that's Kenneth, one of the Alpha Team guys. Just, there we go. Yeah, I'm a little overpowered because I do have this rocket launcher with me. I'm... Oh.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
If.
Let me take care of it!
It's called fan service, boyo. So yeah, so
What the hell is this thing?
we're introduced to Bravo
Found
team.
Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker's our boy. Wesker is the guy who's orchestrating this whole hoo-ha. He wanted all his Stars peeps, his Bravo and his Alpha peeps over here, so they can fight the bioweapons and gain information. See, you know, are they worth it? Because apparently these guys are the best of the best when it comes to any sort of skirmishes.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So I'm not gonna leave the hall technically. Let's see if I can go up here. Let me just come down here. I can't skate very well down the stairs, so I'm not gonna try it.
Any luck, Jill?
No,
Pathetic,
nothing.
a pathetic
What's going
attempt
on
at
around
stair
here?
skating.
I can't figure it out.
Same
Not
here.
quite sure how it
Chris
works.
and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, and what we're gonna try to do is basically go through this kind of as quickly as possible. We need the sword, right? So where do we get the sword? Well, we go through here. Let me see if I just remember all this stuff correctly. Let me see. Alright. We're already going in places we shouldn't be going to. Alright, so yeah, so Wesker's orchestrating this whole thing. He introduces he sends Alpha Team to go look for he sends Bravo Team to go look for Alpha Team. End up in this mansion. And Wesker's going about collecting all sorts of information, all while these people are trying to find Chris. Or if you're playing as Chris, you gotta find Jill. But when it comes to the first Resident Evil, a lot of people's first playthrough is with Jill, so they associate Resident Evil 1 with Jill's story. But they do intertwine. Like, you know, there's certain things that happen both with Chris and Jill throughout this mansion play. But since you only get to play as one at a time, you only kind of get to see one side of the story. You don't get to see the other side of the story. So let's see here. I got this guy. Grab this. Yeah. we're gonna break the game a little bit with this rocket launcher, but it's okay. It's more the playthrough than it is the difficulty. But like, we are still playing on hard difficulty, so like, you know, things can get us. And I believe since I'm playing on an already like finished file, I have to be careful because there is a mode in which Forrest is another one of these. Shoot, I keep going the wrong way. Sorry. So Forrest is one of the guys from Alpha Team. But there's a zombie basically that's strapped with grenades, and he can show up randomly. And if we kill him, he just shoots us. He just kills us. I think there's no that's auto aim enabled. Be that guy. See if I can tap through here. Can't tap it. Alright, so the first segment is that we want to grab these masks. And the masks will open up that coffin, which will give us an emblem so we can get outside and go to the next portion of this game. We needed that book because the book holds all the answers. And that answer is a key. So now we can go over here. So we're going to examine it. There's a lot of things. This is classic Resident Evil where you have to grab an item and you have to examine it. And a lot of times it's hiding something, or you attach something to it, or you press a button on it, or it has something engraved, you know. But just because you grab something, it might have a different use for it. Like a little switch on it or something. You never know. So the controls are a little different from Resident Evil 0. I'm having a little bit of a rough time. So that's why I'm opening the map a bit. Alright, so we need two things here. We need this. And we need this. Awesome. We're going to go out through here. That guy real quick. Unlock that and come back around. That's funny. You actually don't need that item that's sitting there on that desk. Ever. Never need it. So this is the game that I do want to run a randomizer on. I feel like since I know this run really well, figuring out where I would need to go would be pretty awesome. Okay. So you hear that? Where's this guy coming from? Okay. That's the guy that has grenades all over him. So this run's going to be a little hard. We really don't want that. Because the second we hit that guy, it's over. So we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go ahead and use the dog whistle, right? Alright, dog whistle. Summons a doggy. There we go. We'll grab the dog collar. Nice. I'm gonna discard that. And once again, it's one of those items that... Let me just make sure everybody's cool. Alright. Go there. Let me make sure I can go through here real quick. Armor. Okay. I was trying to open a door here, but I'm not going to be able to. That's fine. We're going to go here real quick. A zombie right there. We're not going to pay him much mind. And this will be one of the only... Let me see. One of the only iteming sections that we'll probably use. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to back to an item box anytime soon. This is what we want to actually go through here. There we go. So we unlock this. So we grab that dog collar. Dog collar has absolutely no use. This is a red zombie. They're berserkers. They'll get up and they'll try to hurt you as hard as possible. One of the first crazy obstacles we have in here. This is the armor key. And we picked up the key, so it looks like we're gonna meet our impending doom. But that's okay, because if we put the key back, it'll stop, but we don't want to put the key back because we want it. So this thing had a little button. And inside of the collar was a coin. Right? But you examine the coin now, it turns into the shape of a key. Now we go ahead and use that. Nice. And everything's A-okay now. And we're not gonna get squished now. Oh! Okay. So it's one of the coolest puzzles in the HD remake that you kind of like run into right off the bat. Cool. We actually don't want to go through here. So we're trying to optimize exactly where we need to go and everything. And people have already done that. They've been running this game for years. And I haven't looked into it. I've only seen runs because they're really like, oh shit. All right, look at this. Look at that guy. We gotta run away from him, like now. So like I was saying, is that you kind of want to make these runs your own, you know. But there's communities, everything that have helped each other out. They know exactly where they need to go. That. Or should be okay for now. But yeah, it's one thing to just kind of like really dissect this game, really like look into it. I don't think I can go through here yet. Let me see. If not, I have to go through upstairs. I doubt this is the key for it. Oh no, I got this. Alright, nice. And we are golden. Oh, what was that? Alright. So we're just trying to get some more items out here. This is a chemical to be used on a plant. So we're done with that. We're going to go in here, or in here, or in here, or in here. We can just zoom right across all this stuff. It's fun to explore it all. Let me just make sure I have this here. Oh, we can actually go get this right away. Not a big deal. So... this is another little cool puzzle. So you look at her portrait and she has 3 different colors. Green on top, purple in the middle, and orange at the bottom. Alright, so this guy, and they illustrate exactly what this guy has. Purple and green. Nice. Should be okay with this. Awesome. One of the first masks acquired. It's fine. Use the lockpick. And I'm actually going to drop off that mask right now because I want it sitting in my inventory for too long. That zombie's still there. He's fine. He's going to behave. He's not going to deal with us anytime soon. This guy is missing his mouth. So the mouth misser is this guy. No? Who's the mouth misser? Oh no, he has everything. Okay. This one over here. There. And we're just gonna come back the way we came. That guy's over there, he's just minding his business. He don't care. That zombie is the protector of that tree. As long as we don't mess with that tree, the zombie won't mess with us. This door. This door is a little funny though. It's one of the best shortcuts, but if you use it too many times, the handle will break, which is pretty funny. Alright, rest in peace, that person. We do want to go through here. Start using the rest of this key right here. Okay, another cool little puzzle. But if you move a certain one in, another one will pop out. So it's kind of funny, but you have to make sure they're all lined back in. Oops. I did a boo-boo. I did the wrong one. Yeah, that one's gonna come out. I'm gonna grab this one here. The solution you'll actually find when you piece together. It's up there, but we'll let you peeps decide. What in tarnation? Okay. Everybody calm down. No? That's what I thought. There we go. That pushes that one back in. Press that. If we didn't line them up properly, there was a poison gas that would come out and start killing us. We wouldn't want that. So this thing, it's another little puzzle here, little sunbox puzzle. There we go. We have another mask. Yay! Alright. So we need 4 masks in total. We've applied 1 and we just acquired 1 more.
Richard!
This is Richard. Also part of the Alpha team.
You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Okay. So we gotta go get Richard the serum. He got bit by something, as you can tell, really huge and poisonous. So we gotta go and save poor Richard. The serum's not too far off. What I'm trying to do is listen for the rattling of grenades. As I said, if you shoot this guy, he just ends the whole run because there's so much explosives attached to him. Yeah, there he is. I think there's 2 of them. Hold on. Oh. Scared of the run or scared of the interview? Talk to me, man. Oh, how to fight a tyrant. Well, congratulations on that. I applaud at the fact that you got an interview, dude. For what? For where at? Dodged, boyo. What's the name of the company?
I'm gonna give you a
There's
shot.
my
Hang in there.
my aunt and cousin. They work in Doral at
Here's my
it's like a
radio.
fish farm
Take it.
sales office. It would be such a coincidence if that's what you're applying to. I'm just saying if the name rings the bell. Let me grab this. This guy did grab us. Gamma Seafood Group. No, unfortunately, it doesn't ring the bell. But that seems pretty interesting, man. So, I mean, you are a master of business. What are they bringing you in for? Or what's the position? Go use this chemical that we got. Assistant to the regional manager? Oh, and we get another stupid head right here. Nice. Alright, one more to go. Dude, but that's awesome. Congratulations, level, on that. And just believe in yourself because you got this, man. You know, do a little research on the company, really impress them. Let me do this real quick. Absolutely. Yeah, man, just be cool, you know. Answer the questions, be honest. Never tell them you don't know anything. Really just tell them, like... Hold on, let me see if this lighter is... Okay. I was just making sure it's, it has fuel. So we can go do that stuff now. But yeah, but I was saying, it's just like, you know, like, I mean... My experience, I've never told anybody that if they ask me a question like, oh, I don't know, you know, more like, you know, kind of like butter it up and then explain that you're always willing to go and get the answer. You feels? People like hearing that instead of just saying, oh, I don't know. It's more like, you know, that's a good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the, oh, look at this guy. Like my knowledge doesn't extend that far, but you know, I'm still learning in that field, and it's definitely something that I can look into. Something silly like that. I don't know. I'm unemployed, man. Don't ask me. I like this part here. I like this part because this game really intends you to, like, this mode, it really wants you to mess up. Like, it's one of those, like, oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see that? You see that? You know who's in there? Look at him. Look at him in there. If you shoot him once, the game ends. Everything explodes. And where do they stick him in? The most crampest little, like, action-provoking little concept. Like, if you did not know he was in there, your gut reaction was to aim and shoot. The game wants you to lose. This here. As we got to this room, something popped out of a door. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys heard it. Yeah, like, you're not expected to, like, be hired and then know everything right away, alright? Like, there is a grace period in which they gotta give the new guy some time to really get acquainted with what's going on. And back when I was working for Akamai, one of the guys that was hired at the same time I was, he gave me some really good advice. He goes, your knowledge, your brain, right, is a bucket, and you want to put all the information in as possible. But as any container happens to have its limits, anything that you pour in after what you cannot retain already, it's just gonna overflow. You're not gonna retain it. But what happens every night is that you empty the bucket. Okay? You know, you absorb it. You go into work the next day and you learn something new. So some people obviously bring bigger buckets to work, but nonetheless, they can't discriminate you on that one. So when it comes to being at a new job and learning the ropes and everything, you know, everybody's different. Everybody takes a little bit longer or shorter, but it's all on you, man, if you're willing to learn it. But at 4 o'clock, when somebody's telling you, "Oh, hey, I wanna run this by you," and you just go, "Look, man, my bucket's overflowing. I could try to help you out, but I ain't gonna retain much." No. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this puzzle is interesting. So you see the painting to the left? How the big sword is going through the guy's head, and the little sword is going through the guy's body, and they have two different colors? That's what you had to match up on that clock. So you put the big hand through the helmet, and the little hand goes through the torso. almost to the last mask. That zombie wants us. Richard, old buddy, old pal. Alright. All that for that one key. That one key opens this one door. Classic Resident Evil. Oh boy.
Payback time.
Payback time.
Thanks.
Richard, no!
Richard!
It just swallowed him whole. It's not really dead. He's not that dead, dude. We could grab that shotgun, but yeah. I think what I'm using is a little bit better. Pobrecito a Richard. Oh no, he wants to kick my butt. He wants to kick my butt. That we taught you an old lesson. I thought we taught you an old lesson, you old man. I love the young people. He's gonna kick my butt. Oh look, this guy's not there anymore. See? You leave him alone. He won't hurt you anymore. How do I do this? Is it like this? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Mask time. Ooh-wee. Alright, this one's missing nose and mouth. This one's missing. Oh. Just the nose. Let's go investigate. Oof. It's an Abraham Lincoln zombie. Switch. This item. Alright. Take a shortcut through here. Alright, so we needed all those masks to proc that fight to get that emblem. So the difference between the HD remake and the not remake is that you need 4 crests to open this the door to the outside. And this one you need the 4 masks to get the 1 umbrella emblem. Oh no! Get off me! And then you're good to go. See? Usually you would put 4 of the crests in here, which the crests are still in the game, but they are used to get another item. We're not gonna do that. Do we want the first aid? I'm gonna use the first aid right now. Oh, but we gotta go the other way anyways, so we need a certain item. So we have to go this way. East? I need Weast. No! I need Weast. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't want to operate. So she got a radio call from Brad. Brad is their helicopter pilot. Oh, I don't need another Weast. I need North. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. If I was doing a more casual run, then I'd go for it, but you know. I'm not even gonna get the good ending because I'm not gonna rescue Chris. If I'm not mistaken, what was it? The blue. I'm trying to think. Because I think I already missed one of the ammo discs, right? With the blue jewel behind the tiger statue. Also, this whole segment doesn't exist in the not remake. I can do this. I'm gonna put this away. Don't bother anymore. In this run, Chris will be dead. That's why he has so many iterations. Anyway, so this whole version doesn't exist in the original Resident Evil, but it is a really cool addition, and it expands the game a little bit more. So I just got clunked on the head. Who could it be? Look at this abomination. Alright. That abomination is the unkillable Lisa Trevor. What is the significance of Lisa Trevor? Well, that is a little girl experimented on with the T-virus. Wesker did that. Not only that, but the father and the mother as well. And that red guy that I fought, this guy real quick, the one that I can get the emblem, that was Lisa Trevor's dad. So now we saw the daughter, saw the father, but where's the mother? Stick around, we'll find out. Yeah, so they purposely made Lisa Trevor unkillable because of how the T-virus is affecting her. But she's it makes for a little bit more like an oh shit moment. Like, oh man, I can't kill this person. So we got the crank.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
I'm not doing that on purpose.
Jill to Brad.
The controller
Can
just
you
does
hear
that.
me? Shit. It's broken.
So in the middle of all that, my controller desynced. Tell you, I gotta get something new. Something's going on with it. It's definitely acting up. And this is why we got the crank now. We have the crank here. So you can open this water gate thing, the floodgates. When we get to the next portion of the game. It's pretty cool. You can hear it. Alright, a little snack. I didn't realize that was on caution. That's not good. That's really not good. The banana's good. Being on caution? No, no. No bueno. This is the courtyard. Those are snakes. Very poisonous. Definitely don't want to get bit by those. Cool. Heyo. Go on here real quick. I'm gonna grab this just in case. So this is like a... So the mansion is a research facility. So this is kind of like the outhouse of the research facility. The dormitory and things like that. So some of the researchers can hang out and they don't have to go home. They just, you know, they're here, so... Grab this real quick. And of course, since they let the infection spread out, everybody got infected in here too. And there are other creatures as well. So some of the experiments and everything. That's why you see the giant spiders. Whoa. What was that, you may ask? We'll see. Find out. Well, caution again. Fun times. And the plot thickens.
Part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
If they remade the Resident Evil movies, they should get the cop
Jill.
from Stranger Things to play Barry.
I heard someone talking.
Oh,
100% would be the ultimate casting for that.
I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
His name is
Talking to yourself? You all right?
David
What's
Harbour.
gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh, Barry. I love that they use the old music for this. Alright. Hey yo, let's grab this real quick. This is the green and blue mixture. Go and use this here. There's a lot of water here. Our movement is impaired. And something's coming for us. Oh boy, look at that. Look at those sharks. These sharks are huge. Uh-oh, and here comes the mama. Oh, shoot. I never got the... Oh, boy. I didn't go into the bathroom to get the key. I'm screwed. That's okay. I can go in here, and then I'll make my exit. This will reset the room. Lobo, why didn't you tell me, man? Why didn't you tell me I was missing the key? No, I'm doing this without saving. I don't run this game. Look at that sucker down there. No, I don't. I don't save. I can one-shot this game. I don't save or anything. I totally forgot to go get that key though. Oh, get off me. Oh lordy! Alright, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I didn't save, so we gotta start early from the back in the beginning. What do you think? What do you think? Is it doable? Absolutely. Absolutely. Did you come here? Did you come here to watch Resident Evil, or did you come here to watch Resident Evil? Alright? Do we want to run it as Chris? No, we're gonna keep it as Jillian Gilosopher Janderson. Alright? So we're gonna stick this bad boy on very easy though. So we can just run by it real quickly.
Resident Evil.
Oh no, I chose Chris! I chose Chris. No. We're gonna reset this. It saved successfully.
There are only...
I'm gonna skip all this now. Run it as Chris? No, we're not gonna run it as Chris.
Resident Evil.
We wanna go BSA? No. Let's start with this. Jillian Jehoshaphat Valentine. We're gonna go through this even faster. No cutscenes, baby. Let's go. We might, I don't know if this, on very easy, I don't know if those zombies with the grenades show up, but we'll see. It just makes the run a little bit more difficult, but that's fine. Heck yeah, I want the lockpick. Right. I didn't check to see what those... I guess I was on danger because I'm on caution. She doesn't grab her, like, her waist or anything, so I was on danger. Oh well. we can go through this even faster. Great. I'm so used to hard mode that I'm like, enemies that are gonna be there aren't gonna be there. Oh boy. "45 minutes. 45 minutes, that should be where it was. If I can menu correctly. Gotta go in here, grab the book, do the 4 masks thing. We're gonna be okay. Nice. Alright. So if you examine those keys, they actually give you the emblem. Or if not, they're always going to be called mansion keys. I'm gonna put that as my Nightbot thing. Well, what's going on, Laloon? I love that name. I don't even know what it is or where it's from. I just love it. Just rolls off the tongue. But thanks for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it. And stick around. Have some Resident Evil goodness. We can talk about whatever you want, man. Oh, oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush on stream. Look at this guy. The blushiest. Oh, look at this guy. Alright. Make a quick detour. We're gonna go grab this chemical over here. So stick around, man. This run shouldn't last too long. I'll give it about an hour and a half, I would say. I'd say maybe about an hour and a half. And then we're gonna jump on some Runeterra, baby! I want to catch up. I mean, everybody's already like platinum and stuff like that. And I'm playing this Teemo list right now that's just absurd. It's so dumb, dude. It's mixing Teemo with, like, obviously the protection of Ionia. Oh, only 5 minutes. That's okay. It's okay. You can take me anywhere, man. These things are portable. Oh no, he's still here. Oh well, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. So remember, if we shoot that guy, it's all over. I will tempt you with a good time, sir. Hit the lockpick there. We're gonna get all our keys. Yeah, so before I started you know, the stream for today, I was playing a little bit of Runeterra because I wanted to play this Teemo list that I saw, and oh my goodness, yo, I thought putting like, you know, 50 or 60 mushroom caps in a deck was like, okay, this is it. The deck has the ability to do like 200. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. So after the stream tonight, I'm gonna edit all those videos, and we should be good. So I gotta put up the stream from yesterday. Little backlogged here. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out just fine. I'm already going the wrong way. Or as the cool kids call it, yep, that's a tuber. Definitely gonna get a tuber on here. That's a free one. I'm gonna give this guy just that free one right there. We're gonna unlock this. I'm gonna examine this. Where is it? There it is. Press that. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. It changed the shape of a key. How could it be? He gets knocked down, but he got up again. But he get knocked down again. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. We're good. You know, it's funny, nobody ever asked me about the symbol of the hat while I'm streaming. But I wear it on purpose just in case somebody does it, and then I can point them to the right direction. Like, yo, oh my god, we're Sasawa. That hat is so cool. Where can I get one? Well, let me tell you a little thing about Meta Potion and how awesome this group is. Don't want to go back through there. Go through here. But soon this will be another outlet. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna unlock all this stuff. Woo-wee, woo-woo-woo. Yes. Unlocking doors. I'm gonna unlock this door real quick. So scary noises. Do they not scare you? Do they not scare you? No, we're gonna go this way. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be a really good run. The glass cracking. Ominous. Ooh wee. It certainly is top. Very top. It's one of my favorites. I love everything about it. And considering how long ago like they did this game, holy moly. And it still looks so good. Yay! Just gonna unlock this. Continue our path, our stairway to heaven. With Jillian, Jiminy, Valentine. It's so quiet. You think they start respecting my authority? Now we won't spend 20 minutes on this stupid puzzle. Or will we? Ah! Got caught. Ooh, look at that. First try. You know what I want to try? I want to try that. There we go. I might move a little bit faster this way. Dude, you don't have to apologize for leaving. I completely understand. Just don't do it again. Like, if I have to sit here, you know, and not eat and entertain my lovely guests, the least you could do is stay all 5 hours here with me. I love you guys. Don't change. nothing. No pee-pee breaks. Or caca. None of it. I will have none of it. So I switched it to the alternate controls instead of the original. And every time you change scenes, like, you have to keep holding that same direction. Then when you try to navigate, it's like Jill just goes completely bonkers. She don't know where the hell to orientate herself. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this here. Watch. Oh! I messed that up. You see? It wants to reorientate herself somewhere. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna switch it back. Yeah, the first time, oh, I hated it. I was just like, dude, what the hell? And I'll sit there and I'm just waiting for him. I'll show you about easy dodging boulders. See? That's how you easy dodge a boulder, boys. There, keep him there. So at first, when I started to I don't know, I couldn't handle him. But the idea is that he can grab you. Just make sure you don't have a self-defense item, and you're gonna be okay. But that jingling and everything, oh, I hate it. All right, Richard, here's the serum. Grab this real quick. Again, this part's this part I bow my head down to the developers at Capcom for this nonsense that they tried to pull here. Look at that. He's hiding. He's hiding here. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go not towards the door but around him. They put him in that little corner. What animals? Back down here. Okay, what do I want? Hold on. I'm gonna start dropping this stuff off. Let's do this. Ah. be this one here. So it's that. And I have the map right here. So I'm thinking for the Resident Evil 2 run, we gotta go in order, right? So the Resident Evil 2 run, we're gonna go item box list. We're not gonna use the item box. Oh yeah. What do you think about that? Oh, I'm wasting a lot of time. I wasn't even supposed to be up here. Because the route I wanted to do was go drop the chemical first, but it doesn't make sense. When that door at the bottom leads to the chemicals, I could just do the piano thing right now. Yeah, let's do that. Still making good progress. Catching up. I want to examine it when I combine it. Like that. Oops. Bing! Just the one note, guys. You only get the one note. One note as she picks up the score to play Smash Mouth All-Star. Those guys want in. Like they're cold, they're hungry. Right. One more to go. One more to go. No more mask. Come on in, the water's fine. eating that banana. I forgot about it. Yep. Alright, try it. Spin the large one. Doesn't matter where you spin it, but as long as you spin the large one. There you go. Hit no. We're good. Grab this real quick. Now it's snack time. All right. I see you, Richard, checking her out. You see that guy? Checking out Jill and all her gloriousness. Good boy. Sorry, Snake. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Rocket Launcher?
Thanks.
He cops a feel at the very end. And then he just dives in headfirst into the snake. But it just swallowed. Like I said, I'm a firm believer that he's still alive. It just swallowed him whole. It didn't chew him. Maybe the acid is digesting it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he just swallowed him whole. Like in the first Men in Black, where the bug swallows K, right? Agent K. Tommy Lee Jones's character. Yeah. So the only thing is, I didn't blow up the snake. Since I didn't blow up the snake, you know, like it's kind of stuck in there. Where do I want to go? This way. Okay. Adjusting my earpiece real quick. Alright. Let's teach this dude a lesson. That's my failed attempt at stair skating. I don't know how to do it. Never looked into it. I don't know what you have to mash in order to stair skate. Really? I must be a slow masher then. My frame rate must not be up to par. I'm gonna try going up there. I'm gonna like really like mash the crap out of it. Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! I can't. Maybe I just suck at mashing. I mean, I played enough MVC2 to know how to mash. That's where I did the most mashing. See, okay, that makes sense. Oh no, I turned around instead of walking. I love the view that we got of that dude just lunging at you. Excuse you. Oh no, I thought I was gonna grab the first aid spray and I just exited. Little Courage the Cowardly Dog reference. Love it. Alright, let's do this again. There's a switch. Press it. No, I want... Hey, what? West, not east! Oh boy. Right. Oh, damn it. The text box, it fooled me. Okay, yes. Wait for it. There we go. No, don't press it. Skip that real quick. Did you see it go super fast? I wanted north. The jerks. Wait for it. There we go. The stupid time sync. Just trying to make sure you click the right one. That is the sound one makes at 4 in the morning when you want ice cream or some sort of chocolate. And there is no chocolate or ice cream. And you go back to bed and you feels bad. Run. No, we don't want that. The chest is bad. Bad chest. Yes. Yes. Good crank. Very good crank. Part always freaked me out. Clonk on the head. This makes me want to play the Resident Evil deck building game again. That thing is relentless, fun, and awesome. If you know how to build the scenario correctly. Bye, Lisa. Gesundheit. Oh man, that dude just Projectile nasties. I gotta remember to get that stupid key, man. Okay, so I kind of fudged up the run earlier, and I didn't take the key with me, and then I went down to where the Neptune is at, and yeah, no fun at all.
This is
Just letting out my aggression on there. So the sharks didn't get me. The zombie that creeps in afterwards did. Very annoyed. Only because I didn't realize Jill was in danger. Danger because condition. She's always in danger. Health condition danger. Let's get that. Alright, we have officially cranked that soldier boy. It's quiet. Too quiet. Jeez. Bird sounds like dinosaurs, man. This isn't Dino Crisis. And it never will be. Okay, and we're here. We're alive. I'm not gonna bother shooting this stupid spider here. That. Take this. Let me see if this if I regret my decision. I regret my decision. I should have shot him. Now I'm poisoned. Just get through here. Now we can do this. There we go. Everybody's A-okay now. Oops, let's skip that real quick. Alright, bathroom time. This is what I forgot to do. And it cost me. There it is. Is that it? Yes. The resident key. There was no blood on that door before, so I like how they added that. Yeah, that's a gallery. No, baby, let me go! I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean it. Do 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 do. I'll take that. And just like that, we are out of there. Now we can go play with the fishies. You know, I don't. Oh, look who it is. I totally forgot that this person was in here. Right, get off me. Am I in danger now? Caution. Super caution. There's an herb down there. What? No. We've come too far. My original thought before I got grabbed was, I don't usually make the V-Jolt to kill the plant. I like doing it in the non-remake version, because I like doing that puzzle for the panel, for the door panel. It's really fun. To light up the lights and they turn off and on in a sequence. There's 2 herbs here I can grab anyways. I'm not gonna be too far, but... That little tune is so addicting. Like, you cannot sing it when you hear it. Whether you whistle it, you hum it, you think of it. Only 1 herb. How could this happen to me? What do you think, guys? Does it run over here? Are these sharks gonna kill me right here? I'm on caution. Is he gonna bite me? Thank you for swimming away. I've never seen it bite me like that before, actually. Oh boy, that could have gone a lot worse. Boom, 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 boom. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Number 3. Error message.
Emergency. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Release the safety. Pull the mechanism. Oil pressure was lost.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Three. We're gonna release the lock, the safety. Hit the mechanism. And we're good. And the controller decent. Hey. Fun times. Absolutely. I forgot to do one more thing. Hey, stop attacking it. Turn the water. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I did this one. I was like, what the hell do you do? And then I didn't know, like, it was telling me, oh, the pressure. And I was like, what pressure? I don't know what to do with the pressure. It was a mess. Aww. Look at him just there. This thing's still freaking out. Anybody want fish sticks? He can still bite you. If you're not fast enough. It'll come back alive. You know what? You bit me, so like, just repay the favor. Oh man, I like that puzzle though, because man, I don't know what it is about giant sea life, but it just freaks me out. Like it's just really creepy. I don't like whales. I like whales. I just don't like the idea of being next to a whale. All right, I don't like it. No, nothing. There's no reason why these things have to be necessary like that big. You know, freaks me the hell out. And the reason why I'm so like freaked out about whales, I'll share this with you. You guys ever seen that supposedly kids movie, animated movie, the Prince of Egypt? So I always liked that story of homeboy and all that stuff. Anywho. There's a part where when he parts the Red Sea and they're going through it. Oh shit, hold on. Then they show like the water, right? And it's thundering. It's really scary. And there's a freaking like silhouette of a whale there. And I watched this as a kid. It freaked me the hell out. So never again. I'm so freaked out by whales because of that movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've never seen that movie, go look it up. Prince of Egypt. They do all the plagues with Moses and everything, and the slaves. Let me see. What's in here real quick? Look at that guy's face. It's crazy. So hard to kind of see that image. Behave, plant. Behave, plant. I said behave, plant. Nobody likes an uncooperative plant. Okay. And we finished the dormitory. Yay! Let's go through here. Oh, what fun. Alright, so since we're overpowered, that fight can go one of three ways. Usually Barry comes in and kind of like assists you. But a lot of times you're just there to fend for yourself. We just met Wesker, and Wesker's like, yo, what the fuck? It's like, yo, you're supposed to be here. No, but in seriousness, they're questioning Wesker and his disappearance, and like, yo, what the hell are you doing? We're like, oh, Joe, I need you to go back to the mansion and investigate all the rooms that we can't get into. Like, alright, Wesker, I still believe in you. So they don't know that Wesker's a traitor yet. But spoilers, Wesker's a traitor. Oh my gosh, I know. Never saw it coming. I mean, you think all the truthful people who wear their sunglasses on the inside of the, you know, everything? They're trustworthy people. No. Look at this doggy. Hi, doggy. Look, dude, that guy's Superman and hit me. That was nuts. That dog just drop kicked me from like 10 feet away. Never lucky. Those things always attack me. Okay, so the way to reach the underground passage now, so we gotta come in here. We have the helmet key. We need to grab a couple of key items. We need a battery. And we need the Eagle medallion, or the Book of the Sun, whatever. Don't mind the controller. Oh, another cool thing. After the whole scenario with Lisa Trevor, when you meet her for the first time, the zombie thing with Forrest. Hey, there he is. The zombie thing with Forrest, it disappears. So he despawns. I shot you, sir. That's what I thought. Okay, so we need this way. This way. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Emo Tempest of the _TCG clan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to have you here. We're running that Resident Evil HD Remastered. Dude, second in Battlegrounds? You don't say. Are you just abusing demons? It's either just abuse demons or just abuse demons. Who's your go-to champion? Yeah, that's usually the way to go. Nice. Look at this. Look how you can exploit this puzzle. You ready? Watch this. No, I'm not going to ban him. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make him a mod of my channel. Haha. Think about that. Oh wait, I'm gonna get squished. I'm gonna get squished. Oh no, never mind. Turn around, Jill. You're gonna get squished for real. Nice. I don't want that. So isn't it crazy? You're supposed to fight the snake in here, and you're supposed to look at the piano, or another piano, and then the snake comes out of nowhere. And that's in the original, right? And the funny thing is, what I like about that so much is that the second you finish that fight and you go and you investigate the hole, the snake is melting, right? Barry comes into the room and he goes, "You find anything, Jill? Or is there anything interesting?" And he completely omits the fact that there's a fucking snake, a 40-foot snake, excuse my French, melting in front of him. It's hilarious. I love it. Oh, excusez-moi. He just comes in and he's just like, "Oh, did you find anything interesting, Jill?" He just, maybe he's seen snakes that big before already in his lifetime. He's like, eh. So when he after anything interesting, he's just omitting the snake because he's already seen that before. Could be. Exactly. His gun is just the best, greatest thing ever. I mean, it doesn't compare to this crazy rocket launcher that I'm using, right? Doesn't matter. Which I earned. So of course I'm gonna use it. Hey, I unlocked it. So I'm not gonna get the ammo discs. I'm not planning on saving Chris in this run. Do a Chrisless run. But I still need to go into that room anyways to get the other jewel. It's all a pain in the butt. Oh boy. If you stand there and shoot him, if you don't kill him, he knocks you off that staircase. It's really annoying. Got him. Alright, and we get the books that we need. We got the battery. Let's get the heck out of here. Can't go through that door because the knob is broken. I still have the armor key with me. There's a door that I keep forgetting. I don't know where to use that stupid key on. Not that you need to go and use it. You know what? I'm just gonna go put it away. So I can come back here and get the things that I need in this room. The Island of Armor? I don't know what that is. Explain your reference, good sir. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm such a terrible person. I'm gonna keep... Well, we don't need this for now. So. Oh my god. So that sound is my controller desyncing, so it stops me from moving for a sec. And it's going really haywired right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. You know what? Maybe I will save Chris. What do you guys think about that? Let him blow up in the self-destruct sequence, or bring him along for the ride. The choice is yours, chat. What do you say? Whoa. Wasn't that kind of scary? That just make you panic at the disco a little bit? Whoa. That's a first. Has that ever happened to anybody? You're supposed to put the blue one in there too. Psych! I put the wrong jewel in there. Oh, I'm such a monkey. I'm such an evil person. And it spits it out. It says, bleh. Put the wrong gem in there. Has anybody ever seen that before? Put the wrong gem in there. I'm gonna grab this, but you guys haven't made a decision if we're saving him or not. But I am gonna grab this because if you say yes, and it's too late for me to grab that, it ain't happening. So be good little boys and girls. And we'll abide by the rules. The rules of the game. We gotta go back out. Oh, so okay, so I never pushed the statue down to get that blue crystal. And did you notice that it was already on the floor? Broken? The game does it automatically, it's pretty crazy. Oh, let me use the key here real quick. There we go. Oh, I need to go in there anyways. Do I? Do I need to? Yeah, I need to go in here. Unfortunately. Stranger danger. Boy, do I love this jewelry box. Alright, here we go. Big piece. Big piece. Oh, I already messed it up. Hold on. This goes here. Yes. This goes here, like this. Okay. Then we've got this piece. That goes like so. I promise you, it goes like so. This has to be very, you have to be very precise. If not, you have to move these pieces. So this one, for example, needs to move backwards a bit. All right. Move down a bit more. No, 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 I had it. Oh my goodness. It's so delicate. You can barely press it just a little bit and then it gets in there. Ah, come on, get in there. Get in there. Look, there we go. Okay. What a pain in the ass. Okay, at least it fits. I saw it. It was going to go. Oh, okay, thank goodness. It's so precise. I hate that thing. Nah, we're good. That puzzle's so annoying. Do, 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 do. Where are we gonna use that key? Oh no, we went too far already. Oh my good sir, we have a shortcut. A very safe shortcut. We have to go in here. We need the items. Sure, let's get the battery pack. Why not? It's the first defense item we picked up. And we need the metal object. That guy doesn't speedrun any games. I don't know. I don't know if he has any games that he like religiously plays, like runs it, you know? Oh, never mind. Those are valid points. Okay, that snake was just really out to get me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Throw it back. Rewind. This guy took the Luma to the Petit Cup? I don't remember that. I thought he was on water. I can't fathom this. The idea of him running data Luma and not water. Yeah, maybe. Cause his brother used to play, and I remember him going to Dataluma. And not only that, but I think it was ruled. Well, there was a ruling, right, that like we had to get, and it wasn't even correct. Oh my god, it was so long ago. I'm trying to remember all the details. Because emo was like hardcore on mono water, and his list was really good. Who winks and says adios? That sounds like something you would do, dude. Like, that definitely sounds like an emo thing. A wink and an adios. Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
When people were looking at that, like, let me read that card, like, yeah, that's...
Stop.
Because that was the big thing. Everyone was just, like, overextending and then going into Santoro, and then...
No, but why?
The game was over. But I'm like, no, I can...
Stars are finished.
I can bring this guy back all day.
Is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico, we barely got to see you 2 hours ago when we played Resident Evil 0. He sounded different too, right? He sounds more robotic. I mean to shoot twice. I like the way he sounds in the old version, 96 version.
Jill, is that you?
He sounds kind of like Ray Romano.
Don't come any closer, Jill. Someone is a traitor.
And then she that cutscene's so crazy. She moves her head, but her lips don't move, and she goes, Enrico. she goes. Oh man, you know what's unfolding right now? This misprojected hatred and friction. It was never him to begin with. We all could have been the bestest of friends. Why would you do this? I finally get it. Oh my god. This is why you never turn your back on a boulder. No. You don't just make up a wink and adios. Like that happened somewhere, like at a Starbucks or something. You just incorporated it. Yeah, seriously. And this is called El Tigre Negro. But we could just do this. No! Get away! Who needs a knife when you can blow up spiderwebs? I need to hurry up though, but I'm already poisoned, so it doesn't matter. That's okay. They cure us right here. I'm gonna incorporate the wink and the adios as my sign-off go-to emoji. Oh boy, here it comes. You know what? Maybe I might jump on that too. You never know. Yeah, money matches all day. Don't you have to wait the same amount of time if you import it? Because of how long it takes for it to get here? Unless it's coming by airplane, that shit's coming by freight. On a boat. Oh, what did I stop? Can I get it to move again? Turn it, turn it, turn it! Chill. Turn it. At pleasure? All the pleasure you ever wanted? Pushed it too far. I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh lordy, lordy. We've got the codex. No, that was purely by accident. And because the tyrant attacked him, it activated the dormant cells that he had. Because he was like the only successful Project Wesker. Remember, there's 3 Weskers. That's why Wesker has technically a sister, but it's not technically a Wesker. It's just one of his clones. Yeah, but that was like purely coincidental. Yeah. What do I want to do? I want to drop this off here. So I want to grab this. I want to grab these. I'm gonna be okay. Oh man. It wants to kill me. Run. Run. Open the lid. Take out. There you go. Rotate it. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. One more. Yep. 4, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power is restored, baby.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
So technically what happens there is that she was kind of told by Wesker that he's a traitor of some sorts. So, but she doesn't believe it.
What the hell is that sound?
And we all know that sound is Lisa Trevor. So just more or less still on the fence about Barry being like, you know, betrayed us or not. Just gonna hit that real quick. I'm gonna go down here. That'll stun her for a bit. I went the wrong way. Did I? Yeah, went the wrong way. Yo! Cold, welcome to the stream, boyo! That is the coolest, I'm telling you, that was the coolest addition that they ever added to Resident Evil 1. The fact that they gave you that storyline, and then it just goes to show you like how sick and twisted and sadistic Wesker will go for his research. I love it. 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 Because as freaky as that is, then you get things like her in the in the card game, where she doesn't die or anything. It's fucking crazy. But I love it. I love the whole addition to it because it just adds this crazy... Like, right now she's not a big deal because I could just stun lock her for days with the stupid rocket launcher. But when you're not playing as overpowered rocket launcher Jill, Jillianson, Valentine, right? Then you have to fear for your life. But her story is just sad. Hands down, one of the saddest things in Resident Evil. Only because mommy and daddy.
Barry!
Oh, this is where Jill finally is just like, yo, this Barry guy, he has no good intentions for me. Oh, yeah. The Lisa Trevor lore thing that they added is just by far the coolest thing ever. So, mom and dad are researchers. She's just a little girl. Wesker's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna test it on whatever. So he's testing the T-virus on the family. Mother dies. Father turns into one of those weird, crazy zombie things that you fight early in the beginning of the game. And Lisa's body just she dies several times, but comes back to life because the cells just keep, I don't know, developing stronger T-virus things in her, right? But she still keeps that little small sense of humanity, so that's why she's always looking for her mom and stuff. And like what Lockwood said, he ripped off the face of the mother to be together. It's so sick. She goes around, Mother! Mother! So there are faces there. Go fast. We have to pull that lever. We can go here and use this as a key. Let's go. We can open this. Look at this. And this is where they kept her. In this crazy crap. And so all the dolls and everything. She's just a kid. Those are her dolls. Good for us, we don't have to do some crazy box opening thing there. Look at this. Picture in the family. That's them. Something written on the back. November 10, 1967. So there's Jessica, Lisa, George. Yeah. The whole family just get wrecked. End up here in the cabin once again. Ooh, boys, I can taste it. That tyrant is ours. Oh, I didn't kill this zombie, so he's still there. Haha! Dodge. I thought he was gonna spit up on us like last time. What do you guys think of the way they redesigned Jill for the Nemesis remake? Like her face. Solid. I love the direction they took that character's model because somebody like that, it's very agile, very strong, can move around. You know, it's definitely like the body type and everything, fast build. She looks amazing. This way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was her thing, like, right? Like, oh, like, she's like this clubbing thing, but it was the '90s, right? Like, what Capcom protagonist didn't want to look like some, or at least female protagonist, right? To look them a little skanky and everything. Like, to me, it does feel like the direction that they went with the new Tomb Raider. Which, if you've not checked out those games, you're missing out. Holy crap, are those some good games. Yeah, exactly. Regina had like this weird like spandex butt thing going. Yeah, the black latex. Yeah. But that was their thing, you know? And that was popular. That was just the thing. That was it. Oh, I messed up. Oh man, gotta go back. Jesus, guys, why didn't you tell me, guys? You gotta remind me to pick up these items. You can't just watch the stream and not tell me these things. Ugh. And then the old Tomb Raider too. She was like this like tank top, busty shorts person, and now it's just like cool. They're veering away from the bustiness, and in lieu of like more just, you know, what an actual person would look like. Not just like this vixen supermodel is just like, oh, voluptuous person is going to save us all. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but come on. That's like the same thing with like these. Take for example the physical idealization of what's this guy's name? Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, as compared to your other protagonist now, like what's this guy's name? I think his name's Joel from The Last of Us, or Nathan Drake, right, from Uncharted. They're leaving behind, or Chris in RE5, yeah. Gone is the muscle-bound protagonist. And Wolf mentioned that they're gonna redesign him for Resident Evil 8, and I thought his redesign in 7 was awesome. Like, he looked amazing. I was like, dude, that guy looks like RE1 Chris, where he's seen some crap, got some training, and he's just that much more of a badass. And he's never punched a boulder in his life. Now, if they wanted to make Barry like just this big muscle-bound person, I'm all for it. Oh yeah, dude. So there's an alternative way to do this fight because I have the rocket launcher.
Jill,
Look at this.
you're alive.
Look at this nonsense.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it back.
Thanks, Jill.
Yeah, that's the gun that Eddie Valiant uses in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So you could just do this all day. I wanna knock her off. This may seem like online bullying, but it's not, I promise. There, she's down there. There. Then, now you can push these off. So one of my runs, I was just like, I really 100% did not want her to knock Barry off. And I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna stun lock this punk. And then she fell down. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot her. And she just fell. It was one of the cool little tactics. And then we can talk to Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Oh, you think?
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
And we're free. Alright, here's the last part. The Lobo pendant. So guys, do we save Chris or not? I mean, does he deserve it? You sure? Oh no, you don't sound very convincing. Give me 2 good reasons why. This is true. I like that. That's one. Boulder punching. You kind of lost me on that one. What else you got? So the passwords for those to log in is Ada, and then the password to unlock that door is Cell. But in the not remake, it's Mole. And I like the other one because it really boots up like a crazy Windows machine. It's pretty awesome. So I got one good reason, and I've got one bad reason. So one for for blowing him up, and one for saving him. Okay. I gotta go upstairs. What else? What has Chris done in his career that we know of that is essential for his survival? That code's easy to remember because it's all the even numbers backwards. Almost backwards. Actually, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys. It's pretty funny. I'm going to go back to that room. It's really cool. I like that they did this in this game. Oh, I could have practiced my stair skating there. So since we have one reason to save him, I'm going to use one ammo disc. Ugh. Get in there. Hello, buddy. Did he now? You're so fixated on part 5. It's probably the one freshest in your memory. He saved Hong Kong. Yes. And Africa. And okay, so I'm gonna use the second ammo disc because he saved Africa, and to be fair, you know, it is one of the dopest songs out there. I want to show you guys this. Look at this. This is the Bioorganic Weapon Official Report, or the BOWAR. When somebody asks you for a BOWAR report, this is what they want. They want the Bioorganic Weapon Official Report, okay? Now, this is the Cerberus. Right? This is the doggy. This is their official name, so it's really cool. Neptune. No, I don't. Claire's funny. This is the good stuff right here. Yeah, check this out. The Hunter. We all know what the Hunter was called, right? The Tyrant. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Look at this photograph of the scientist. Which idiot stands out the most? Let's see. You tell me. The Bulwar development staff. Look at this. Come on. Come on. How good was that photo? That is totally worth the slideshow. The fact that you get to learn like the names of the creatures, which is pretty cool, but even better is that you get to see Wesker's, you know, his portrait and all that stuff, but his dedication to those sunglasses. And that being said, he saved Africa, so we're gonna do a second ammo disc. You know, they say that song "Wearing Sunglasses at Night" was dedicated to Wesker. It was made just for him. Actually, need to move this first. Wesker wear his sunglasses at night, so he can develop T-virus. Alright, we're using a second ammo disc. Oh, I didn't turn around in time. Sad face. So pick that one up, pick that one up. Uh-oh, guys. I'm having a brain fart. I don't know where the third disc is at. I forget where it's located. This is still locked. Is it in here? Could it be in here? There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm serious. I don't know where the third disc is at. Never mind. I think my brain just kicked in right now. Oh, that guy is angry. Apparently, hitting them with a rocket launcher, they don't like that. Jerks, man. They don't like to stay down. Found it. Here's a reason why I shouldn't save him. It's because his inventory slots are abysmally low. The guy doesn't know how to carry extra pockets. That didn't sound too good. That's more reason to not save him even more. We both dodged each other. And I tried to juke him, and it didn't work. Mad Max outfit. There's so many of them. Just trying to lure them out because the next segment of this is the pain in the ass one. The reason for that, you ready? This is my take on it. The reason why is because all those rats ended up in New York City, Parasite Eve. Damn it! No, you were supposed to tell them about the Secret Rat Boss DLC. I was gonna show it to them. No, that's it. Stream's over. Stream is over. I need to kill these guys real quick. This next segment is not fun. I don't know, guys. 2 out of the 3. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh man, I just I played it 2 weeks ago when I was all hyped up for the emulators and everything. The first game I decided to just drop in there was was Parasite Eve. My issue with that game, dude, is that her movement speed is so slow. Like, it's so slow. Okay, I have this capsule now with nitro. That's what like, even the backtracking would have been great because the combat, I can never get enough of it. But the fact that it was so slow. But I played it on emulator, right? And when emulator, you unlock the frames so it just goes faster. But what ends up happening is it desyncs the character model and the map. So you're actually, like, things aren't really where they are. So when you're moving around, it kind of seems like you're blocked off. But you just got to figure it out. And but I played it like that, and I fast forwarded it through a lot of the stuff, like how I did with Lunar. You can fast forward it. And let me tell you, the game was a lot more enjoyable like that. I even did so at the very, very beginning of that game, when you're going through the park, there's a segment right before you get on the stagecoach where you can fight a bunch of birds, and that's where you actually stockpile on the junk. Collect 300 junk, and during chapter 4, when you talk to Homeboy, who takes over the weapons department, he'll make you one of the ultimate weapons. You get to ask him to choose it, or you can have him choose one for you. So you can have an ultimate weapon very early into the game. Naferta! Naferta! Welcome. Dude, you are a lost soul. You know that? You are nowhere to be found. You're not online. And out of the blue, you come and you join my stream, you sexy son of a Vaporeon. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I'm just setting to off. That's a self-destruct. Is it Way Shorts? No. Yes, Way Shorts. Or Force of Will. I forget. Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah, Way Shorts. Weiss. It's German, right? It means black and white? I think I remember someone saying that. You know what, guys? Because our Lord and Savior has joined our stream, I'm gonna go ahead and save Chris. Yeah. Yes. They're little game cubes, which is pretty awesome. It's like when you play Metal Gear Solid 2 on GameCube, and there's a little Mario and Yoshi in the GameCube. Oh, where am I going? Where am I do this? I'm gonna get got by the turn. Alright, look, listen here, Lobo. Listen here. Well, before I get into that, I just want to say that emoji looks a lot like Okimoto. I don't know why, it just looks like him. Anyway, alright, so listen here, Lobo. Don't jinx me, bro. You always jinx me. Your lucky Nightbot is tame right now, or Nightbot would send you to the Shadow Realms.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
Dude, look at this Stranger Things David Harbour looking person. He would make the best Barry Burton. In my rendition of a live action Resident Evil film.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry?
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
This is gonna be the one, man.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
I have not seen this version of this in a long time. This one's epic.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
But what is he gonna do? Like, he's gonna shove him with his gun? Why did he get so close?
Viral cultured freak.
You cis white male! Ah! Might as well have said that.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
First, I thought you wanted to take a selfie. Check your bioweapon privileges next time. Oh, I can just go through here. That was that was really cool because this is like Wesker was straight up just about to just murk Jill.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
So get this, and this is cool. Back in 1997, the Resident Evil book, Wesker doesn't survive this because they thought this is kind of like where his legacy ends, right? And the way that they explain his death to the lab monsters when he's going to reach the self-destruct sequence, that shit is crazy. Definitely worth checking into. The real Resident Evil 4? Buddy, if you check my YouTubes, which is in the link below the stream, you can just really just click on that. you'll see my Resident Evil 4 run. But I have to finish it though. I gave myself 3 hours. I messed up on a couple things. I didn't quite finish it. But if you want to check out a fun Resident Evil 4 run, go check that one out. It's pretty awesome. What do you mean, Devil May Cry? The real RE4 is basically like the first Devil May Cry. Oh, Wolf, dude, I has YouTubes, man. They're pretty good. I should say so myself. I have some pretty good video
Jill.
content on
Chris,
there
you're okay.
that you might like.
Glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
But those links down there I made, they actually work. It's really good. Chris, where'd you get that gun? Have you had it this whole time? Do you guys remember in the third Resident Evil movie that they casted this guy, the guy from Prison Break, the brother, Wentworth Miller, as Chris Redfield? That guy looks exactly like a Chris Redfield. That was Elmo Tempest. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I guess I'll take it. I'll take one. But it's that was such a bad quality because of how terrible the stand was and everything. I don't know what I got myself into. It was pretty bad. I was just hyped to really get in there and you know, and set up and try it.
Come on.
At home it worked, but apparently you need tape and something to stabilize it. Oh, it was in the fourth movie? Because it was Afterlife.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Brad's out here quoting Britney Spears. Just give me a sign. Shoot that flare up one more time. Oh, I need that. My helicopter is running out of fuel. And I need to know.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make
I
it.
can save you so.
Jill, ladies first.
Just give me a
Chris!
sign.
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Shoot that tyrant one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, a present. Oh boy, here it comes.
Jill!
You made it.
Oh, whack. Barry, no! Got him. He slapped me away. What a jerk. Oh, nice. Dude, My Hero all day. So good. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Resident Evil HD Remake. So, he didn't care about the first one. He said if the first one he could just swat it away, then the second one won't do any harm. Okay, that's a really cool little segue out of there. So we ended up looking at the Spencer mansion as Rebecca when we finished 0, and then all sorts of craziness ties in together. Where was the kaboom? I don't know. Wasn't it there? I wasn't paying attention. That's all the cutscenes.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Ink ribbons used 0, ammo used 109, creatures dispatched 66, health items used 7. I hate that I used 7 healing items.